looks like things are about to kick off in Walford, because Callum's past is about to come crashing back in a way none of us saw coming. With Jono's death-sparking family drama and whispers of Ben and Stuart returning, the square's set for some serious heartbreak. Oh, and that's not all. There's a shock coming for Callum on the job that could change everything. Stick around, because these spoilers are too big to miss. Monday, 8th of September, the square's buzzing right now after Zoe's big return, and you can just feel the gossip flying around. It's one of those moments where everyone's got an opinion, and half of Walford can't keep their noses out. With Zoe back on the scene, it's bound to dig up old feelings and unsettled scores, and you just know the Slaters are going to be right at the heart of it. If there's one thing Zoe's good at, it's shaking things up, and this feels like it's only just getting started. Meanwhile, Nigel and Julie are hitting another bump in the road, and honestly, it's sad to see because they've been trying so hard to keep things together. But with everything else going on in the square, it's no surprise the pressure's creeping in. The real curveball, though, an unlikely pair teaming up. Now, that's got people talking because these two working together could cause some proper drama. Viewers are definitely going to have something to say about this one. It's this sort of twist that sets off fireworks later down the line. Tuesday, 9th of September, Phil stepping in to support Nigel feels like classic Phil, doesn't it? He's always the one people turn to when things get tough, but the big question is, what's Nigel landed himself in now? It's rare for Phil to get this involved unless there's more to the story, so whatever's going on, it's got to be serious. And knowing Phil, he'll have his own way of sorting things out, which could either help or make things a whole lot messier. Either way, this could stir up some proper drama between him and a few other faces on the square. Then we've got Callum, who's about to get a huge shock while on duty, and this is the bit that's really got fans talking. Whenever Callum's in uniform, it usually means trouble, so what's he about to walk into this time? Add to that a Walford resident who's quite literally playing with fire, and it sounds like things could take a dangerous turn. If these storylines all collide, we could be in for one of those weeks where everything kicks off at once. Honestly, this has got drama written all over it. Wednesday, 10 September, there's one family on the square that's clearly holding back a lot right now, and you can tell the cracks are starting to show. Questions keep hanging over them, and the longer they go unanswered, the bigger the fallout's going to be. This isn't just small drama, it feels like one of those storylines that's going to explode when the truth finally comes out, and viewers are definitely going to be divided on who's in the right when it does. Meanwhile, Johnny seems to be doing what Johnny does best, ignoring good advice. Elaine's trying to steer him in the right direction, but it looks like he's having none of it, which could land him in trouble sooner rather than later. And then there's Julie, feeling pushed out after everything that's been going on. You can't help but feel for her, because it seems like she's being left on the sidelines while all this drama takes center stage. Honestly, if things keep going this way, we're looking at some serious tension building up between a few big names. Thursday, 11 September, the Slaters just can't catch a break at the moment, can they? Every time it feels like things might calm down, something else comes along to stir the pot. Whatever's brewing now sounds like it could put them right back in the middle of the square's drama. And let's be honest, that's exactly where they thrive. It's the kind of chaos that always ends up dragging in half the family, and viewers are going to have plenty to say when this one kicks off. Over on the other side of the square, the Julie's day is about to take a turn for the worse, which is the last thing she needs right now. She's been trying to hold it together, but it feels like everything's working against her. And then there's Callum finally facing his past. Now, that could mean some seriously emotional scenes, especially with everything he's been through lately. If old wounds start reopening, it's bound to cause fireworks, and I wouldn't be surprised if it pulls a few familiar faces back into the mix. So, that's the lot for now, but it looks like things are only just heating up in Walford. Callum's past coming back, the Slaters in chaos, it's all kicking off. What do you reckon? Will Callum and Ben survive this, or is it all about to fall apart? Drop your thoughts in the comments because I know you've got plenty to say. And if you love your EastEnders gossip, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to THE Sope Ayansidar 2.0 so you don't miss a single twist.